With that, I would recognize Ms. Fallin for her amendments.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to put forth Amendment 1051 as the first one.
Okay. The amendments at the desk are recognized for 5 minutes.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In working with my Department of Transportation back home, I have asked them for ways that we can help improve the way the federal government and the state and local governments work together, and they have pointed to me an issue that they think would help create more efficiency and ease in working through some of the requirements and the regulations that we have. And so this amendment deals with that. And basically what this amendment does, it is to address the modified financial plan requirements from Safety Law Title 23, Section 106H that require 2 escalated levels of financial plans that must be updated annually. And at the face value, this seems like a great idea for accountability and oversight, but under the current provision, spending from $100 million to $500 million requires an annual financial plan, and the $500 million and above requires an annual financial plan and a project management plan, 2 different things. The problem arises because the Federal Highways has always encouraged state transportation departments to utilize broad environmental studies such as corridor studies, which can easily reach that threshold. And when the threshold is triggered, the department is then burdened with recording a financial plan with FHWA and then maintaining it annually until all work is completed. And even though the corridor study NEPA document may be long-range in nature and the department may have no financial solution to fund all the projects encompasses, there's still an issue. Therefore, we are presenting the public is presented with a document that potentially offers false expectations for improvements, or at best emphasizes that the corridor that they are studying is not funded and requires annual updates. And they say that is a situation that is not desirable in our state. They also claim in our Department of Transportation that the Federal Highway will claim that there is an opportunity to review the situation, determine that the NEPA document has distinct and operationally independent phases, and that no financial plan will be required. However, what Oklahoma has found is that in getting a determination of distinct and operationally independent phases from the Federal Highway is more painful than doing the financial plan, and the Department in Oklahoma is left with an option of halting all corridor-type clearances in favor of a segmented, more narrow NEPA document addressing only individual projects or operational improvements. They have asked for a resolution of this issue, and our Department of Transportation would like to see us change the limits, and my amendment would fix this by raising the financial plan requirement from $500 million to, in the financial plan project management plan threshold to $1 billion. And Mr. Chairman, I heard your comments earlier when I mentioned this that you have some concerns about this, and I guess what I'm asking today is that since some of the Department of Transportation have raised this as something that creates some issues when they're trying to let these bids and go through the environmental studies, that we at least continue to talk about this issue and see if we can find a way to cause it to work better.